First they said I couldn't come in because of the dog. Then they said I couldn't come in because I have an external memory. Then I pointed out to them that's why 21 kids get shot in a school, because of logic like that doesn't obey the Constitution and makes up a new excuse every time you want to win. Then the officer kind of said, well, I'll ask them about it when I'm off duty tomorrow and see if they tell me why they think it's consistent with the Constitution. At that point, he regained my respect. Okay, Mecca, perfect. Pull the pack over and test it for stability. Hello, Senator Collins. How are you? I'll make you pay attention to the sound of heels, Mecca. Perfect pull on the pack, Mecca. Now leave it alone. Mecca, that's perfect. Find the letter, Mecca. Now leave it alone. Good. Where's the Constitution at this point? God is greater. Cleanliness is half of faith. Okay, where's the Constitution after all this? It's in my pocket. Okay, good. Wow. Good. People are good at everybody knows what's going on, but trying to get the Constitution to be upheld is not so easy. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. The U.S. Capitol Police said I should check with my senator's office about leaving my backpack here so I could go into the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee meeting.
Okay. Are you a Maine constituent?
Yeah.
Fantastic. If you want to leave your backpack up there, that's fine.
Okay, great. Well, then they told me that I couldn't come in because I had an external memory. And that, quote unquote, this modern word called recording wasn't permitted. And at that point, I showed them the U.S. Constitution, and I said, well, you know what it means when you have to turn something off and go ... there's something missing? It's called abridgment. So he said he'd ask the committee tomorrow if why they think the rule is consistent with the Constitution, and I'd like to ask Senator Collins to do the same.
So I'm not sure what the which committee was this?
Judiciary of all committees. The Finance Committee won't let me have external memory either. The Key Bank won't let me have external memory, and the drugstore in Presque Isle is scared stiff about external memory. And money and drugs are two of our biggest problems, ironically. But at the food market, the IGA Star Market, we're welcome, we're loved to have external memory. So we have a problem right here in River City. You don't make the privacy right, which is what the committee meeting was today about drones and privacy, you don't make that right stronger by taking away the right to find or to hunt. You make both rights stronger. You give people the right to wear a web camera mask if you want privacy. You give people right to have a voice print mask so your biometric voice thing is scrambled and people can't simply record you and then for the rest of your life find you wherever you are. You get a voice print mask. You make both rights stronger. And I'd like Senator Collins to please talk to the committee about their policy of excluding me because my memory's too good. Then I can leave my pack here and go in. God willing, if we don't get a USPS mobile outdoor locker system so we solve the problem on a larger scale and maybe turn a profit with the post office. And while we're at it, get internet envelopes so when you surf and visit a website, the people who own the site don't show up on your street the next day to let you know, hey, we're glad you came by. They're not supposed to know who it was who simply visited their site. We're supposed to have USPS privacy envelopes to ride the information highway. Like the DOT is responsible for the physical highway, Senator Collins can help us lead the way for the right to privacy on the information highway. And get a town hall screen name while we're at it. Maine, the first state in the union to provide city hall, town hall screen names for citizens so you can sign a petition without people finding out your family name and address.
Okay. We'll start your meeting.
Thank you very much. Gotcha.
Perfect edit point, who? Thanks for letting me have the floor for that long. This shows there's hope.
Of course, you're more than welcome to speak your mind. So it's an issue with, you said it was both the Judiciary Committee and stuff?
And the Finance Committee. Yeah, they say that only the media, the propaganda people with the approved camera angles that rely on federal money and regulation can provide the verbatim memory. And while we're at it, we can get the Supreme Court to have cameras on them while they hear oral arguments so the first base and third base coaches of the world can stop laughing their heads off about judicial fairness. I'll be happy to work with you on it. I always get told to put things in writing, and I have, and I'll continue to try to, but let's get ourselves elected and really do it right and make Senator Collins the head of the Secretary of Privacy for the U.S. Cabinet. Mainers, the right to privacy. And you can see through the walls now with the enhanced technology. On Halloween, the Supreme Court held the case about law enforcement brings the dog to your door to sniff for drugs. Is that permitted? Here we are up in Presque Isle walking around with the dog on Halloween saying hi to people, and they're saying, wow, the Supreme Court's hearing a case about someone coming up to our door with a dog. I said, you should have it on Pearl Harbor Day instead. And then you make it legal. Anything you do inside your house is legal unless it harms a non-consenting adult or minor. So you don't worry if someone can see through your wall. Big deal. It's legal. You increase both rights to hide and to find. Well, yeah, perfect edit point again. Nice to meet you, and I try to hand it in writing. I think you got it all. The USPS mobile locker system, the Judiciary and Finance Committee's right for the citizens to remember while we're in there. Maybe screen names for Mainers or a state screen name to go with your driver's license. You can get your state screen name on the driver's license and have your legal name be protected by the state of Maine. So wherever you go in the U.S., they see your state of Maine legal screen name. You can change it to officers of the peace instead of law enforcement officers, so we keep force next to mass and acceleration and have peace next to humans. That's perfect. Be calm, Mecca. How can you be so calm, huh? Good dog.
That would be our preference, is we get bodies and we the higher.
It's a trend. The drone was the hearing. The next thing we're going to have is wild cell translate, when the birds and the squirrels and all the animals have cameras and mics on them. Are you going to deny the bird the right to land at your bird feeder simply because it talks to humans? No, you're going to give the humans more rights of privacy to make it legal what they do on their property, so that you don't fear that the bird is wired to the internet. So I should say a prayer at this point. Our Creator, who art everywhere. That's what this is supposed to be, everywhere. The committee cannot make exceptions to the Constitution. Hallowed be thy name, graceful, smooth, cool, not know this. Oh, you can? Well, then know this other thing. Oh, you can do that too? Well, then know this thing. We're going to win. Be our idea of thee, thy health come, thy constitution come, thy kingdom come, thy will be loved and done, not done by force and fear and grinding down people. By love, thy will be loved and done here as it is hereafter. Long after we're gone, our kids are going to have to deal with this, and we don't know who's going to get themselves elected by what statistical means and skills, or bodyguard and war zone culture methods of control to scare people. We got to make sure this is enforced. This should control, not them. Restricted area in our own capital to get in the Senate North door now. There's a sign up, restricted area. It looks like apartheid. Thy will be loved and done here as it is hereafter. Give us this day our daily bread, our daily fun, our daily rest, our daily access, our daily feeling of equality, and forgive us our trespasses of raising our voice and getting a little emotional and monopolizing your time and unpenting to relieve some of the stress that your own country is so different from what you remember before Rip Van Winkle went back into the room to work 10 years figuring everything out, so we could stop the 10 to the $16 bullies with 10 to the $23rd dollar savior. Here as it is hereafter. But lead us not into temptation. What's the temptation here? And deliver us from evil, the false shortcuts. For thine is the constitution, the health, the power, the glory, and the victory forever and ever. The temptation is the rule of men instead of the rule of law. Yes, sir. Good. Amen. Beep, 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 beep. Equal rights for the blind. Spin with the traffic, minimize, take risks, make opportunities for true shortcuts. Being the righteous person you are is the biggest help to me. Your co-worker just let me unpent, and I really appreciate it, and I apologize for taking your time.
Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Good recommendation.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, who? Perfect, be friendly to the man with the good advice, Mecca. Is there any reason we should not leave this area now?
Have a nice day, sir.
That's unto you, who? That's unto you. Okay. Perfect, kick a piece of paper, Mecca. Is it peacefully happy here? And then Senator Collins was briefly visible at the end of the prayer. What's the temptation here? The rule of men instead of the rule of law. Hi. Alhamdulillah, I'm panting, a little frustrated. How are you? Good, glad to hear it. You look well.
Pretty dog. What kind is it?
This is Mecca, an Afghan hound service animal. Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God?
Yeah. He's good natured. Goodness.
Thanks for your good vibes.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go outside and pray physically. Enjoy the sunshine.
So I had asked Dominic, hey,
Hi.
how beautiful.
Hi.
You know, I said, can you submit this request for passwords and all? And then she said, oh, I've done that. I went, oh, that's good. Okay. So it's good. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
He?
Mecca. We don't worry about he or she till we get to puppies, and even then.
Well, he looks pretty tough, actually.
Well, can be.
Have a good one.
As unto you. Hi. Okay, how are you?
Hi.
Glad to hear it. Show your tame, Mecca. Let's see, what door did we come in? Over there. Okay. Good. Hi.
Hey,
Who?
I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at?
On the internet mostly. How about yourself?
You on the internet now?
Yeah, here.
I know.
Have you seen this one yet?
Oh, dual citizen.
Yeah, right. Good eyes. Mecca,
Yeah.
show your tame here. Come here. Roll call. All right. The examiner.
Yeah.
I was just denied access to the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee because I had a dog, and they said I got a letter from the doctor. Okay, the pack's too big. Hey, you let wheelchairs in there? Okay, you can't record.
All right. All right.
No wonder Jesse Jackson Jr. had mental health problems when people can be so unfair as we just experienced. 6 of one, a half dozen of the other. I'm not sure where the passage is over to the Hart building. Maybe it's on the first floor.
First of all, we'll get you there.
Okay, I'm trying to remember where we went. Thanks.
Here's it down.
Okay, Mecca, I think this, yep, good. Allah Akbar.
You know, it happened so quick. I was
Good.
going to say, wow, but I didn't know if that was appropriate.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Find the sunshine door, Mecca. There's the wheelchair, but the backpack doesn't have the same rights to go into the Judiciary Committee meeting. How come? Feels like abridgment to me. Hi.
Bill, she insisted
We
on-
want to go out the same door we came in, Mecca, thanks to Mr. Moynihan, the real estate agent. We could go out and come back in again. Take more work to do it. There's the sunshine door. Who's got fur on it, looks like. Cross-reference fur kills. I don't know. I don't endorse that kind of correlation. It may be a coincidence, it probably is, but in whose league of whose own, well, people do that intentionally. Okay, I guess we were polite enough to that. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good. Good. Perfect weight, Mecca. Good. Gray and the black and the red stripe of the video. This isn't quite exactly the way we came in, but it's pretty close. Make sure the rules are consistent with the Constitution, please. That's good, Mac. Hi. That's good, Mac. Hi. That's good, Mecca. Hi. Try to use different configurations every day so people can't predict what it's going to be like. Yeah, keep them off balance, who? Bonjour, mademoiselle. How are you? Hi, how are you, mademoiselle? Hi.
What dog is that?
An Afghan hound.
Oh my goodness, can I take a picture of it?
It's a free country. Help protect it.
What a beautiful dog.
Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God?
I have a German Shepherd, but this is big.
Yeah, they're similar in some ways, like to do perimeters and willing to walk in the street, not afraid of anything in that sense. But
Have a great day.
as unto you. What do you got, Mecca? Let's employ some veterans by extending the Smithsonian Mall to California. The Dwight David Eisenhower model for recovery. But for pedestrians this time. Families, equestrians, and irrigation from the desalinated oceans coming in to revive our center. Get ourselves elected and spend 50 years doing that, and recapitalize the U.S. Treasury so these 10 to the 16th dollar bullies meet up with the 10 to the 23rd dollar saviors. You found some bark in the potted plant, didn't you, Mecca? The Sunshine Act is another thing. Who reminded?
Actually, fine. We'll be coming back here later today.
Yeah, intelligence is the ability to apply and create rules. Hi. Should we have Morse code with these little babies so we don't have to look at them and be distracted to communicate?
Nope, I don't have any problem with that. But thank you anyway. I appreciate your concern.
Well, it's for your own safety. You don't have to look at that thing. You're a lot safer. You simply tap out your Morse code on the screen, and while you look around and protect your family. It's the screen mafia that wants to make sure we have to see their content. Perfect, be receptive, Mecca. Hi. 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 Are you having a good tour? Are you having a good tour? Can you see what you want to see? Pardon me?
We've just been sitting here.
You've been sitting there. Well, do you know where you want to go? We take requests. Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God? Where do you want to go? Let us know. We'll try to get you there.
Ladies, pay attention.
Come on.
Stand aside for the
Who do you want to see? Let us know. We'll try to get you there. What are your requests? What do you want to do while you're here? Be brave and be fair. Nice group you have there. Good, Mecca. Here's checklist, people. Let's employ some veterans and extend the Smithsonian Mall to California. Bring desalinated water in from either coast.
Yeah, no kidding. They have the plant there.
Use the chlorine byproduct with the oil sands to make PVC irrigation pipe in habitable dwellings. Lease them for 20 years, keep it on the balance sheet. Yeah, California. Then we can do the Tropic of Cancer after we role model it there, God willing. And then the Catholic Church got Argentina and the Tropic of Capricorn mentioned. We're trying to go outside, Mecca. We want to pray. It's Zuhr prayer time. Yeah, Allah Akbar. We could pray here, but who might think we're worshiping the Calder image? This is an Afghan hound. Hi, perfect. Lead the way, Mecca. Hi. Hi there. Good, Mecca. You found bark. You found the bark.
Is it an Irish wolfhound?
Close. An Afghan hound.
Oh, okay.
I think they came down different sides of the same mountain or something. The guy who taught me that, I think I saw him on the internet after I said that yesterday. How about you? Do you have a dog?
I have an Airedale.
An Airedale, great, yeah.
I did. I was dealing with stuff. Who is this?
This is Mecca.
Look at those legs.
Yeah, they used to fly like the wind.
Oh, his tail's right.
He loves to do perimeters and security. Come on, Mecca. Say hi, and then we got to go pray. That's good.
Hi, baby.
That's good. Hi. That's good, Mecca. Perfect, be friendly. Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Try to change your configuration daily and keep them off balance.
What kind of dog you got there?
An Afghan hound.
Afghan hound.
Flies, Mecca, a service animal, flies like the wind, loves to guard things. Yeah, beautiful too. And how's your family, should I ask?
Excellent.
Good, glad to hear
I
it.
have 2 American Eskimos. You know
Wow.
what those are? Dogs, yeah.
American Eskimos?
Huh?
Not that, I have, like Samoans?
They look like that. They're smaller. They're
Ah.
each about 25 pounds. They've
Ah.
got the big mane.
Wow.
Pure white with the upright ears like a Spitz and stuff.
Ah,
yeah,
neat.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a howling dog farm in Willow, Alaska. If you ever get up that way, they might like to meet the Huskies
Ah.
there.
Yeah. Cool.
Great day.
Yeah, by helping others have a great day as well as ourselves, the way you shared your good vibes here. That's good, Rick. You're ready to play. Go this way.
How long has it been? Really? Oh, that's right.
But I have.
We got to go back to work. Look at this red Silverado. Wow. Intense. And here's who with their urban armor, dressed for success. War is not the answer. Peace is possible. You gotta pray physically. This is a call to prayer here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to push something or what. Hi. Hi, what does this say? Welcome. Use the phone on your left. Okay. Hello? I don't hear anything there. What does this say? You can call people individually here, and they'll meet you. I see. $2505. Hello? Hello? Hi, who? This is Bill or Mohammed, and I have a bill for national legislation the Friends might be interested in. It's for the AMA and the NRA to work together to set drug testing standards for mental health professionals involved in making sure people are okay to own guns. And then the second item is related to privacy and town hall screen names, so you can go anywhere and show your Pennsylvania state driver's license with your Pennsylvania state screen name on it and be legally verified, while protecting your family legal name. If you see either of those bills come up or go by, please look into them. You can reach me at whale12345@gmail.com or at fairwitness, FAIRWITNESS 2013 @gmail.com. Thank you. And I'll try to visit your website and do the same. Okay, good. Top. Put in a request. Catholic Church and get tossed out of here. Hi. You would want to go down the hill and go hunting is what you want to do. Hello. Come on, Mecca. You want to come in here, Mecca? Say a prayer. Come on, Mecca. Jesus speaking about priests. Perfect. Wait at the top of the steps, Mecca. You're so smart about altitude. We can't go down the hill. We got to stay up here. You want to go down there and hunt. We got to stay up here. We got to go back and we got to upload stuff before it gets lost, spindled, or mutilated. Then
right, and that's what Tom told me, you know, it's just like if you are going through this motion and all this stuff, you know, just let them know. And because at that point, you didn't die.
the infant church. Hi. Here's a trunk up and open. I wonder if they know whether their trunk is open. Perfect. Mark your trail, Mecca. Good. $50 pounds of headlines stapled to whose chest? Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Hi. Hi, Ambassador cab number 22. Wow. And a van. Good. I wasn't friendly enough. We got to go upload this stuff, I think. Ah. Here's National Cab 15. Good. Good. Hi. 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 The red and the black. Wow.
I'm in zone 4 or 5.
Good.
But 190. How is that possible? Oh, it doesn't always read it correctly.
District of Columbia. How you doing? What's happening? Okay, 3 seconds. We missed a beat.
We don't go on Constitution?
No.
We did that already.
We got our,
Hi. I want to request the committee change its policy and permit citizen observers to have an external memory from our own point of view. Hi. Sorry. Come on, Mecca. Black Pearl Cab, 112. Hi. Hi. Same color. Come on, Mecca. 3 breaths, Mecca. 1 breath. Hi. 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 2 breaths. Come on, Mecca. Good. Hi. Thanks. Hi. We're supposed to go past where we live. And then come back. There's a bird going to the bird feeder. Come on, Mecca. Come on, Mecca. Come on, Mecca. Come on, Mecca. Come on. That's good. Come on. That's good. That's a start. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. That's good, Mecca. That's good, Mecca. Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Mistake I made before. Akbar. Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Allah Akbar. Hi, Mecca. Perfect, be friendly, Mecca. Bismillah. North face. Oh, perfect. Empty out, Muhammad. William. Bismillahi. Oh. Allah Akbar. Senator Collins' office. Okay, I gotta wash my hand. Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Allah Akbar. Wudu. Lunch. Good, perfect. Eat your dog food, Mecca. Hi. Hi. Perfect. Be friendly, Mecca. Good. So use one of these. Yeah. This is full. Let's see how long it lasts. It's the orange number 2. You gotta check it. It's a hard time to check things. Let's save that for when, like at night. Alhamdulillah, hallelujah. Bismillahi. Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Allah Akbar.